Hello and all, good morning. How you guys doing? I hope you enjoyed the night. It's another beautiful morning, and yeah, it's an exciting one because we're gonna make money once again. All right. If you ask me what we're gonna do today, what do I say? But same thing we do every day, trying to make some money in the market. Yeah, it sounded like thinking on the brain, right? Yeah, just have to enjoy what you do, have fun, chill. And sometimes, even if you don't feel like it, you still gotta have fun. They say to fake it till you make it. All right, yeah. Of course, it's a principle. It does not mean it applies for every single thing, but it sure has its own place. All right, it has its own place. So, excitement, joy, happiness is a choice. It is a decision. If you ask me why I'm excited, why I'm happy, that's because I decided to be happy. Yes, since I said that I was going to be happy today, yesterday. All right, so it doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter the mood. It doesn't matter basically, the environment all the time. I'm always going to be happy. I'm always going to be excited. I'm always going to be in a good mood. All right. So today, as usual, looking out for opportunities to make some money in the market. Right. Okay. Let's see. Current analysis. The one we did previously. Let's see. Let's see what they are first. If they're ready to make and react the way we expect them to. Okay. Looks like our network is playing around again. It's all right. Okay. Good. So this was the analysis we did on the previous episode. So let's see the results. All right, interesting. So right now we are in profit. We are in profit. So now to be safe, all right, to be safe, some would break even and just they don't want to risk losing. But you can see what happened there. The trade came over to this area, return to your entry. So if we had broken even before this time, then we would have been taken out of this trade. But see what happens? It has gone back into profit again. So for trades like this, I would not I would not break even. Does not mean that is the right thing to do, but so far so good. If I was in this trade, I'm not sure I remember to enter this trade. Ah goodness. It feels like to me audit analysis it's more enjoyable than actually taking the trades and making money. That's a terrible idea. I need to start actually taking the trades and making some money for myself. All right. So if what I can do, this trade is gone. This one is gone already. I wouldn't be taking this one. Okay, did I take it? Anyway, I'll check my MT for later to verify that. So we are in profit. I'm happy about that. Like I tell you guys, within trades, see the market go the direction the direction you predicted is always a beautiful thing, and it goes a long way to give you confidence. It gives you confidence about what you're doing. So this trade is also still in profit. All right, and this move looks like an opportunity to stack. All right, stacking is basically adding more entries to a trade. So this is expected. Broke the area and then now it is testing it again for a retest. Now it's expected to drop and continue on towards the target. So now if I wanted to stack this, I'll just take another entry at this point to join the rest of the ride. Um, although I'm not used to that. All right, I'm not used to that. What I do once I take a trade, I let it do what it will do. I let it ride all the way. I don't come in and adjust and touch and this, except I decided to do that before taking the trade, which I've never said again. You know. Anyway, that's not about that. So that's what we have for the review of our analysis from yesterday. So moving on, let's see. Let's watch out for new opportunities to make money for ourselves. Oh, okay. Yeah, to be. Let's see. Okay. So from what I'm looking at. Okay, so this is a downtrend. All right, it's a downtrend. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this. Make my chart look a bit, a bit sane. So let's get our trend lines out. Let's see if we can make some money with that. Because this is a decision point. All right, so the market is likely to drop. So I'm likely to sell at this point. So if I'm going to be taking a trade, it's going to be an execution. It's going to be a market execution, and my target profit is going to be. Oh, this looks ideal for TP1. This looks ideal for TP1 and for TP2. Of course, my stop loss will be here. All right. So for TP2, okay, good. That's my stop loss. So that I have two risk reward ratio good. That means I have enough risk reward to do a TP2, which is what I which is my discipline at this time. All right. So my TP2 will probably be this. My TP2, I like it being at least 5 risk reward ratio. That's when I'll consider it worth it. Anything less than 5, for me, it's not good enough. That's my TP2. Okay, so the reason why I'm looking at this is because this is a trend line, so I don't expect it to break the trend line. Right, so in the spirit of this trend line, I'll be reluctant to put my TP2 beyond that trend line. So what I will do, I'm gonna respect this trend line with this like that. Then to maintain my discipline of 5 risk reward ratio, I'm gonna adjust my entry and take it up slightly. So if I miss it, if I miss the entry, if the trade goes without me, then I'm okay. Yeah, right, but my discipline is very important to me. I don't joke with it, and I think it's very actually close to the entry. So this trade should still be fine. I should still get into this trade. So I think this is okay. This is what I've set for today. So that's our analysis for today. We'll see what happens by tomorrow. But I expect this trade to go our way. Let's see what happens by tomorrow. Of course, anything can happen. I wouldn't say I expect too much. Anything can happen because in the real sense of it, this movement. Let me see the lower time frame and see the pattern that is being formed. Because this trade should have moved already if it was gonna move. The fact that this is moving sideways is not very encouraging. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right. So I'm gonna take this trade on my live account because it has a low stop loss pips. So I'm okay with the risk involved, the risk attached to it. It's my device. Let's make some money. Like I said, I'm not missing out on trades anymore. Taking them as soon as they are set. Let's target. So what will easily identify it for tomorrow. I think I'm going to leave this one. We already got our TP one, so there's no need to bother. Okay, let me leave it. It's fine. I'll leave it since we are still in the TP2 trade. This one is still in the trade as well, so still active. Alright, so that'll be all for today. You guys, as usual, let's keep the spirit, stay motivated, stay inspired. The environment does not have to be superb for you to be superb. One thing I've seen in our life is that we are basically copiers. All right, we copy. In fact, not even tend to we copy. I know growing up, I copy. Right, I try to act right, and how do I know? How do I know the right way to act? Is what I see, how I see others acting. For example, dance. I remember dancing then, right? How do I know how to dance? I observe others dancing and I try to copy and dance like that. You know, same thing speaking as well. Growing up, I just watched a video about how kids learn to speak. Yeah, basically the copy, right? They copy what the sounds made by people around them, how they speak. That is how they learn to speak, and that is how they speak as well. So our life is all about copying our environment. It's nature. We tend to copy our environment. It takes some special it takes something special to suppress that natural urge, that natural tendency, and be better. Right? What makes us who we are basically two things. If you want to look at it, they're primarily two things. Right? The first one is physical heredity, that is genetics, and yeah, of course genetics and you know what we the things we gain from our parents, our ancestors, right? And the second thing is social heredity. That's our environment. These are the things that make who we are. These are the things that informs who we are, who we become, right? So if by virtue of those two factors you are not where you want to be, right? What can you do? Do you give up and say, "Oh God, it is what it is. I'm meant to be like this"? Then, if you think that, if you feel that way, well, too bad. It's okay to feel that way right now, but it doesn't mean you have to feel the same way tomorrow, or next year. Become aware of the possibility of the power you have to change your destiny, to change your fate, to change who you are, to change where you are. All right, you have the power. Every human is blessed with that power to control our lives, right? So you need to start becoming aware of how you can do that. All right, knowing that the source of who we are and where we are is those two things: genetics, which we have no control over, and social hereditary, our environment, which we have partial control over. All right, so let's then, of course, you want to focus your effort on the one you have control over. All right, the one you have control over. So do all you can to control your environment, control what goes into your mind, control the things you see, control the things you hear, control things you take in, all right, as much as possible. You can just get it done in one day. It's not very realistic to think you can just change in one day. No, change takes time, right? You've taken years to become who you are today. So don't expect to become something else in just 1 week, in just 1 month, not even in 1 year, you know. But then if you keep at it, eventually you will see absolutely positive change, absolutely positive results. All right. So I'm gonna stop there for today. I would like to see everyone at the top. The top is quite a beautiful place to be, and yeah, I could say I'm being selfish because I know that if I can help others get to the top, surely I can also be at the top as well. So it's a beautiful way to be at the top, right? It gives you real joy, real happiness, and because being at the top alone can be quite lonely, and you probably wouldn't even get the joy you thought you think you would get. That's the reality of it. If you go there alone, you probably won't get the joy you were thinking you were hoping to get. Right? But if you go there with a group of people, with the others behind you, pushing you, supporting you, you have a motivation to keep going in the one. It's not gonna be a easy ride. It's true. The park. You need inspiration, you need motivation to keep going all the way. All right. So having people around you, people you're helping in that direction will is very, very powerful motivation, very, very powerful inspiration. All right. So I have to see you guys at the top as well. All right. Let's do this. Have fun. Enjoy your day.